No.
I was the main one off.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in with us. Loaded Up with Questions podcast is, of course, here, giving y'all a little bit of more information about artists that are local all over the country. Definitely make sure y'all hitting us up, too. You know what I mean? I'm definitely happy to be here with my boy here, the Grandmaster himself, loaded up with...
Visuals.
What
Load
was that
visuals.
dap?
Loaded up visuals. That shit was in the way. What am I supposed to
Respect me.
No, what? Oh, this nigga tripping.
Hey, but we also here with...
Kayway.
Yes, sir.
Kayway Myway.
All right.
Myway.
Now, this person right here is talented. Like, hella skills. I've had, like, the like, blessing of working with her, you know what I mean, behind the scenes on some things. And genuinely, like, she is talented. You know what I mean? Like... So we're going to tap in with her so y'all can learn a little bit more about her. But as well, you know what I mean? You can find out what she's got coming up, you know what I mean? And, you know, how we're all going to connect. Let's get into it.
Shout out to my sister. It's her birthday. Precious.
Oh, yeah. And it's your birthday weekend.
Yeah, it is. My birthday's on Monday.
Okay.
And my birthday was yesterday.
The girl said she getting old. Not playing.
It's
I'm
amazing.
not. I'm 25. That's a good age.
Hell yeah. Yeah. 25 is...
I'm finally.
I bet you missed that.
You know what?
I bet you missed that, huh?
Hey, chill
You
with
missed
that
them
shit.
days of youth, brother?
You too.
Oh, joking. What you
Yeah.
mean?
The fuck? You trying to say I'm old?
I was
You old
checking.
too.
I was checking your code. I was checking your code. I was trying to see if you was gonna drop the age or something. You know
Nah,
what I mean?
nigga, I ain't dropping no age.
Y'all acting like girls. I thought women cared about their age.
I know. I was just about to be like, I'm 27. I don't give a fuck. Like, nah, I'm proud of that shit.
Y'all in y'all prime when y'all get older.
Nah, for real. And let's not forget this. I beat the statistic, nigga. Like, I'm proud of my age.
What's
What
the
you talking about?
statistic that you beat?
A black man.
How long do they expect us to live when we coming out the hood?
Well, I'm not gonna say anything bad. I'm gonna say y'all
Exactly.
gonna live forever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's what we need to do.
What?
So I see you got some, you know, you seem a little more conscious, not in like the woke way, like you just say it for passionate reasons, but you're actually aware. Take me on that journey. Like, how'd you like really start to step into that? Because I know, you know, just coming from the black community, it's hard to really just find that, like, wake up in it. You know, you usually find it.
Yeah, I went to massage school. I think was like the first time I really like started deeping into like energy work and thinking about like morals and ethnic code and what I stand and live by, because that's like the stuff they was asking us. And then they also taught us like energy work, and so I was like, it's beyond things beyond this. So
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Healing is you got healing hands then.
yeah, for sure.
So that's one of the few things that you do. I know you're an entrepreneur as well, so
Yeah, I don't like 9 to 5. No, like disrespect, but
I feel you.
I can't do it. I
I
can't.
feel you. It's crazy out there in that 9 to 5 grind, for real.
Yeah. I understand you, like, you're in school, you know, to be a barber
Yeah.
and a therapist too, or?
No, I'm done with therapy.
Oh.
Like massage therapy.
I was
Yeah,
a
but I'm in school to be
therapist
a
too, so
barber.
fuck.
I'm supposed to graduate February 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Damn. So you're a therapist, a barber,
But I
soon to
don't
be,
practice-
and
Massage
I don't
massage
practice
therapist.
massage no more.
What do you do?
Barbering.
Oh,
Rapping. I don't practice massage. Like
Oh, you don't practice at all anymore?
so you just got that? You just say you graduated?
I did graduate, and I practiced it. I had my own suite in Orlando, everything. Like
Is she saying
but
she's not studying
it was
it?
like
it's not
so
a thing she's
hard.
doing.
Like I wanted to work
Okay.
on my own, and I didn't really want to work inside of a massage parlor or nothing. I really want to have my own business. Like that's my goal with anything in life. But like in the black community, it's so like hard to break into telling people about wellness and healing that they think it's just like we finna get happy endings, woo hooray. Like
Nope.
it's not that.
Ain't
Like it's not that for real.
Shame on y'all.
No, but it's not even just that. Like
Like,
if I want to do that, then I'd rather do that than just play with y'all with this massage shit. Like that's all. That's just all. That's all. For real.
No, that's fast right there.
So I quit that shit.
Yeah.
I
But-
dig it.
But yeah, definitely like you do bar. So you pretty much touch hair, like, you know, you shave head, you do twists, you do braids.
Yeah, I did a lot since I was young. I always
Damn.
did.
Okay.
She does do locks. She does do locks. Listen to me. I was going
good.
through it. I was out here and, like, you feel me, lost in the wilderness. You feel
guy
me?
said
I'm
lost
sure
in the
y'all
wilderness.
seen
What the
from a couple of the videos. You know what I mean? But I mean, Gotta show
say
y'all.
he a fucking-
I gotta show
Yeah,
y'all
I
really
did
quick.
Caveman, some shit. I'm playing.
She handled
I was
this.
gonna ask you what you gonna do with your hair. Like,
I'm gonna get braids.
you hurting my soul just looking at it.
But chill.
I was just
Damn,
looking at
boy.
your hair like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm gonna.
Damn.
You'll braid my hair.
Fired
I
up on
could
your
braid
own
your hair.
podcast.
Okay, yeah, she gonna braid my hair.
Yeah.
She got me right today. I ain't gonna lie.
Who the fuck
She
is
got
this
me
guy?
right.
Who the fuck is this guy? I thought you.
I didn't see his.
Damn.
I forgot how to spell his before, I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't even attack you. Damn.
Shit.
Nah, you got me right
Yeah.
today for real. You know, that's the crazy part. This is fresh. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, for real.
like, got blessed with that, man. Like, I'm telling you,
got blessed
she got
hands.
some skill for real.
Yeah.
Blessed hands for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna ever pick up the massage therapy thing again? Do you plan to like do anything with the license per se, or?
Probably like in the near future, I probably want to have like, a place where people can go do healing, like a therapy. What is that place called again? I forgot.
Which one?
Like when you go to a therapy retreat. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
There you go, like that, stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, but that's like way in my future because I just want to
Yeah.
study more things. But I already went to school and did the hard work, so nobody could take that from me.
Yeah.
I could just pick it back up whenever I want.
I dig it. Yeah, that's your skill. That's your. That's what you feel like.
no, let's talk about your hair. Well, really, the waves that you got. Like you got them fresh hair wave and shit.
Nah, for real.
I'm talking about my hair. I like being bald head.
What made you decide
That's
to be
fit.
bald head? Because you know some females
Okay.
that like their own personal.
I cut my hair off when I was, but I cut my hair off before this when I was younger. But my mom used to just always make me grow it back. It was a big thing about my hair because I grew up in a time period when, you know, black girls, perm my hair. That shit real. Like,
Yeah. Shit.
like for real, like the permanent hair and all that stuff. Like I used to grow up where we couldn't wear our hair like the kinky stuff and how everybody's so pro natural and all that stuff. Like
Yeah,
back
everybody got
when I was
afros
growing
now
up,
and dreads.
yeah, nobody was pro natural shit. We had to perm our hair, straighten it, or like put braids in our hair or put weave or something. Like they was just on our heels, and I really think that stemmed from like our mother and them, like the generation. But that really came from, you know, the oppression of white people just telling us how to wear our hair. But
Facts.
like, so I grew up like just not feeling pretty in my own skin with my own hair. So when I was like growing up, I just wanted to say fuck like hair. So
Yeah.
I cut it off. Like I was like so irritated with hair, and I'm like, I'm still pretty with or without it. So I cut it
Yeah.
off. I cut it off. It wasn't this short. I used to wear finger waves when I was 18. I
Yeah.
cut it off because when I was 18, my mama couldn't tell me I had to grow it back. So I was like, bitch, I'm cutting this shit off.
Yeah, that just came your permanent look though.
Yeah,
I think
cut it
that's-
off.
Yeah,
I
that's a
think
dope
And
look.
it became me though after that. Like
Yeah.
I can't even see me growing hair. Like every time I try to grow hair, it's just annoying. It's
Yeah.
I pull it out or something.
Yeah, for real.
I think that's amazing though, that like, you know what I mean, just in a general sense. Like I was just talking with my people about that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Like black women always find a way to pull through, you know what I mean? Like you will fight the system when it needs to be fought, you know what I mean? Instead of damaging your hair, you're like,
Yeah, because
nah, I'm gonna do something that's for me.
They was wearing froze during the Black Panther time, but you know, crack hit. They put crack in our hoods, and then that's when they broke away to plant Black Panthers and made us straighten it again. But like, you know, they just dysfunction our brains with different tactics throughout time.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. They'll try any experiment on y'all.
Yeah, they
attention,
definitely
though.
experimented. So
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. And now they over here on TV. Can y'all see the damn commercials? If you use the perm, I'm just laughing like y'all know y'all was experimenting on us because now if you use the perm, like get the bug, like okay.
I'm dead.
If you have cancer now because of this perm, like yeah. But,
Are those commercials coming up now?
yeah, for sure.
Oh goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. I'm laughing because it's dead ass serious.
You think
It's not targeted towards our demographic. It's like
Yeah.
black
I mean,
men.
our demographic was the only ones really using.
No, I mean, no, when I say our, you know, and I love that too. Like, black women always include black men when they speak. But, like, like, perming was heavily targeted towards, like, black women. You know what I mean? And it's like,
for sure.
yeah, so, like, I feel like
Y'all
that's
just
why they
do
get an
y'all
ad
girl
about it.
stage,
Yeah, and then it died. You know, it's gone.
every black man goes through the stage every decade? We had like the Jericho. We had the afros, then with Jericho, then was the high top fades, then with the braids, then was the dreads, and pretty much now it's like
Just the dreads.
yeah. We still now it's
I feel like we're
universal. We
getting
do
out of it, though. Yeah, we do everything, for real.
Yeah, so but every decade we got our own style.
Them Jerry curls need to go, though, for real. That perm shit is fucking people up.
No, I'm dead.
I mean, do your thing, though. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, personally.
Just a lot of product.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm dead.
Stand with the people. Got to speak the truth.
Yeah.
Hell
But-
yeah. So
While we're on topic on hair, do you think those natural remedies even work though? To help make your hair grow faster or not?
What you mean?
Like you know how they have like oils that say it'll make your hair grow faster, this, that, third. Like, do you believe in that shit or
For sure.
you do? I don't know. I don't know.
she do.
Yeah, I for sure do.
I think you should listen to the hairstylist here. They probably got
For
a.
sure.
All right. I'll take word for it. Now, Kayway, tell me where the name came from. Like, what's the meaning behind the name?
Kayway. Well, my nickname is KK, so that's where K came from. And then I just put the way on it because like everything's my way. And then that's why I was like,
I knew that was
my
going to
way.
lie.
Yeah, it's like Kayway, my way.
So-
Guys used to always tell me like, you think everything's your way, like you always trying to get your way. Like, I thought it was funny, like, oh
Okay,
yeah, so my way. But it make it worse now because they really said now like, oh, it's not your way. You think you're a fucking rapper, like my way. I be
I'm
like,
dead.
damn, like nigga, leave me the fuck alone by my name. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's worse. But I like Kayway, like, and like not trying to be on no like weird ass snitches, but I thought it was so funny when Trey, what's his name, 6ix9ine, he's like
Treyway? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kayway. Like that's it funny, but
That's crazy.
It's Treyway. I'm
yeah,
playing.
his ass is goofy, but yeah, 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 for sure.
So where your journey in music started?
Journey in music started, I say, about elementary school. I started playing the cello.
Okay.
And I was playing the cello, and then after that, I started playing the clarinet, and then I started playing the bass clarinet. And I was also in choir. So that was the thing. I did choir, so I always liked it in music. And then I was into poetry. So rap and music came together because I was, like, really into poetry growing up. Like, I have notebooks from when I was really young, like, always writing all the time. Like, not even just poetry, like, therapy helped me with writing. So anytime I used to even describe my dates, like anything I felt like it was just a diary. Like I used to just go home and just write down everything, like what people was wearing, like people said to me, like. But it just also helped me just think my thought process through a lot of things. So I started writing, and then that's how I got into music, and then cello instruments. I stopped playing the cello when I was like a sophomore in high school, which I want to buy a new cello, but that's gonna be so fly. But it's really cool. But music always just been there. It's just always been fun. All my siblings like into music, so that's really cool too. My little brother better than me.
All right.
Yeah.
So basically, you say it's just like you started rap from because you was doing poetry and therapy.
But rapping, like I think when I came to Miami, it's crazy. Like I came to Miami, and it was the only time I ever thought about rapping. Like.
So basically, like once he came down here, that's when he wanted to be a rapper for real.
Yeah, I came out here in college when I was 18.
Okay.
Oh, right. So you've been around here. Where are you from exactly? Like
Wisconsin.
right? Okay. Yeah.
What part of
I get the
Wisconsin?
W's mixed up.
Okay,
I'm kind of
like,
slow.
I'm not finna go there with this was part of Wisconsin. Like, I was born in Madison, Wisconsin, but then I grew up in the suburbs in Sun Prairie, like elementary school, and then I lived in Milwaukee. So I grew up in Milwaukee too. Like when I say I went home, I just went home to Milwaukee. Like my mama just sold her crib in Milwaukee type shit. Like
Okay.
but my sister lived in Green Bay, like she was born there. I lived everywhere in Wisconsin. That's why I be like, I'm from Wisconsin. So like I could be like, I'm from Wisconsin because I live everywhere down there in Wisconsin. And everybody in Wisconsin know me. So like
Okay.
yeah,
That
type
makes
shit.
sense.
I dig it.
Yeah.
It's pretty
touch.
small with like the black community. So the black community is gonna know each other.
Okay.
So you're like genuinely like clearly a minority in that area. It's not like mixed like here, of course. You know.
No, it's not really mixed like that. No, for sure. Like when I said I grew up in the suburbs when I was younger, like I graduated 8th grade with 2 other black kids. Like everything else is white.
That's
So
wild.
this is what I'm talking about. Like it's not just like, yeah, I'm saying I grew up in a suburb or I'm a suburban kid. Like that shit was racist as fuck. Like I dealt with real racism, and it was like different. Like I was really smart and all that. They really wanted me to be dumb. It's crazy, but like they really me have like learning problems. Like they wanted me to be angry. Like it's so many times my mom had to go to the school and have meetings with white kids, teachers, like their parents and everything, because They was just racist as fuck. And then like if I acted out like angry or tried to beat their ass or something, then I'll get like ridiculed, kicked out of school, like all type of shit. So that's when it's like a mind game. Like that shit don't teach you shit either. Like it's not like, oh yeah, racism helped me. Da-da-da. Hell no, that shit was like depressing, irritating. Like it ain't shit good that come up out of it. Like, and then it was a culture shock when I moved to Milwaukee as well, because like I grew up around, it was like black and Mexican. So when I first went to school out there, I went to a straight hood ass school. It was South Division, it was on the south side with like Mexican and black kids. And it was just like a culture shock because I never even was around my own kind. And these motherfuckers trying me because I'm suburban. I'm a little black white girl. So they want to test my gangster every time. So, but the thing was, like, I could fight. Like, I was really strong. I could fight. I was in sports. I played sports all my life. So it was like I wasn't going to get my ass beat, but I didn't know how to argue with bitches. Like, black people want to talk about you. They want you to argue. They want to.
They want it to be a conversation.
Yeah, it's so funny. They do, and I'm just like, I'm finna fight. Like it's crazy, but I didn't used to ever want to fight. But I went to like 6 high schools.
Don't you think it's important to like communicate though? Like, would you say like in growth have you learned? You know, obviously that moment I've been there too.
If you're from the hood, there ain't no communication right there.
It's so important to communicate. Like even if somebody doesn't agree with you or doesn't look at it, like it's like, normal.
Right now, in this time period in my life too, I don't even have the patience. I got into like 3 fights like in these last 2 months. I ain't gonna jack because like I don't got patience for people. People be trying me, and I just be like, no, like I'm really not trying to say it's good to not communicate. It is good to communicate, but it's also good to let people know like stop fucking playing with me.
Hell yeah. Nah, for real. You gotta stand on your word though.
I'm so
you gotta stand on your business. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to
stand on business.
No,
she's standing on business. That's what she is. She's standing on business.
That is communication though.
That is very big communication. Because sometimes people be trying you like, I really be nice to people, and I think people take a lot of niceness for granted. Like they be like, "Oh, you so nice."
They could look at you, they think you're not about that.
They think you like, yeah, and I be feeling like people been trying me like since like, cause I've been so nice for the past years, and I'm like, yeah, like what have I did in situations that made you even think this was okay? So I'm finna beat the fuck out you so you know this never okay. Like
I get you. I mean, you got to sometimes for real. You gotta stand on business.
I'm wrong, but I don't get no fuck right now. Like
nah, that's what I'm saying though. Like,
cause people be playing with you, and then after that, people be like, okay, just don't try her no more.
No, I get that. I'm saying like, isn't that like kind of like the thing? Like, that's what we gotta do. It's not like what we should do. You feel me? You gonna have to do what you gotta do though.
But
you feel me? But
I just stay away from people too that like make me feel like that.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's better to avoid those situations to keep yourself. You know what I mean?
Because it's about negativity.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The more you grow is the more that you are for your family, for your circle, for you know what I mean, the community around you. Anyway, you feel me? So sure. Yeah, it's important. It's important. Yeah. Stay out of the contention.
Yeah,
that's some real shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's some real shit.
So, what, you know, Kayway, you dropped the mixtape. How long ago you dropped the mixtape?
September 4th. So, what is that, like 2 months now?
Okay. What was the inspiration behind the mixtape?
It's been since, like, I was 19. I told you. So, since I started making music.
Oh.
This is all the music that I made. Like, not all of it, for real. Because I put 25 songs on there because I'm turning 25. And I've been making music for some time. So, I just put it on there because I wanted to just sit for a little bit and, like, just marinate. Yeah. Like I know in our generation everybody's so quick to drop like, you know, 5 songs or like little short snippets of everything, but like I don't really want to do that. Like I want to be different and I want to do it my way.
Yeah.
So
it fits.
Like I'm like it's cool. Everybody like want to explain to me, but I'm just like I'm gonna drop music videos. I'm gonna keep talking about it everywhere I go. Like
do you think?
I'm gonna just keep promoting my shit for like as long as I need to.
Yeah, I feel because it felt like it was like 4 different. You know how there's like 2 sides every time. Mixtape drop.
Yeah.
It felt like it was 4 sides with hers. I don't know why. It's like,
you know why? Because like we become consumed by like short form like
that's what I said.
Media like for real.
TikToks,
like,
everything. Like I feel like and I feel like it's real bad with the next generation. People lose like. They focus so quick. Like, they don't want to listen to shit. They don't want to read shit. They don't want to listen to shit. And then if you talk about something for so long, they just, like, wah to them. Like, and that is a problem. That is a real issue. And I'm not finna confide to y'all want to just listen to shit so quick just to be pleasing y'all. I'm not doing it. Like, I don't really care. I like to make music for me, for real. Like, I sit in my car all day, listen to my mixtape all fucking day. So it's like, who cares? But I want fans, cool, of course, but it's really not to please other people. Like, it's really for myself.
That's what you love.
Like,
That's what heals you.
I want to do it. Like, I like to do it. It's fun.
Yeah, everybody got short attention spans nowadays.
Yeah, they do. Like, everybody wanna.
That's how you got to do TikTok.
I mean, I got ADHD, and I know I go all over the place, but I still come back. Like,
yeah.
People really, they don't even come
ADHD,
back.
ADHD shit.
They won't even come back. They be like, fuck it. And
I know. I already know.
Like, that's why it be making me so mad, because people will really talk to you. They'll be like, loud, bold, and talk to you like you ain't shit. And they be wrong as a bitch. Like, I be like, bro, like, calm down. You're wrong. They don't give a fuck. Like, they be crazy, though. But in this generation, people literally talk to you like you ain't nobody, and they ain't did nothing. They don't put no work in. They have not, like, and it be like, who are you, bro? Like, what have you done? Who the fuck are you talking to? But I don't know.
That might be how people talk about 6 Red a lot, so.
What?
Nah, for real.
Yeah, people be talking crazy about 6 Red.
Yeah.
I mean, she don't have an arrogance that she's better than everybody, though.
Yeah, she doesn't.
She does not have that.
She doesn't, but we can see that.
Some artists
though.
that come up and they just talk like they just put the most work in the world. Like, oh, I'm the GOAT, I'm the best. Like, why? Who the fuck are you like? You don't even, like, so that's all. But she don't have that arrogance. Like,
I know she don't, but like the way people talk about her, you would think that, you know, she was rude to everybody, but they just don't like her. Or at least the older generation.
I was gonna say, I didn't know that.
The older generation don't like her. So
I've been seeing the most older generation say ski in them damn videos, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's more.
You gotta go on Twitter though, because they be.
It's kind of class.
All the older generations talk about ski. Yeah, okay.
It's about class. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
it's more about class at this point.
Okay, but the older generation just mad because we got the internet. Come on now.
I don't think it's the older
shit. Our grandmas and aunties and
but it ain't the older. You just said it ain't the older generation though.
Who the fuck taught us this shit to act like this? Who the fuck told us to talk to the uncles and who the fuck told us that?
But you just said.
Who told us that? Your grandma, your auntie, your mama and them. Like, that's who the fuck.
Like, but you just said it ain't the older.
For real though, it is them though.
Is it? Is it really?
I mean, to be honest with you.
Who was doing Freaknik? Who was doing all this?
No, that's what I'm saying. No.
Like,
I get what you're saying there. It's,
all right, okay, but who?
Okay.
Who? Y'all, but they just be acting like saints when they get old as hell. But
Yeah.
who was really doing that shit though? Y'all just didn't have the internet putting y'all on the front street. Y'all was the whole like. I'm not even finna get into that. But for real, stop playing. When y'all generation talk about they mom, how many kids they got, with how many like just.
Hi, brothers, sisters. This generation has.
Just be for real. Just be for real now. Your grandma had 12 kids and shit. Like, come on, be for.
No, I get that. If that's no, I get that.
Okay,
I want you to get that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, y'all gotta know who the fuck started that shit.
Nah, I get it. Now you feel me? Like what I'm saying is basically.
This is not on us.
It's not
on us.
It's not.
I feel you.
They mad at how we acting on the internet, but it's just not on us. That shit is not on us. That shit not on us.
Yeah, point there.
And one thing is, we just don't give a fuck because y'all keep talking. So it's like, if somebody keep talking about you, like our grandma said, people gonna talk to the day you die. If somebody keep talking about you, ain't you gonna just do whatever the fuck you want because people gonna keep talking? Ain't you? But then, what makes people even keep talking about you, it makes people even do, now they're attention seeking for this energy. So now they just doing even extra shit just to even get you talking, because now I don't give a fuck. Now they really, I don't give a fuck. So they just doing shit. So
yeah, it's a lot of clout.
Like,
yeah,
no, for real. Like, people be
it's not about them just talking about how they saying it too, how they talking to you.
I think it's a power thing though. You know what I mean?
Like I just said, like
it's a power thing.
It's
it really
like,
is.
okay, now it's an attention seeking thing. People like the attention that they get for acting how they act.
No, you're right.
Like,
you ain't lying about that. You're lying about
I mean, yeah, it is a power thing. I just think that it's like the power thing is about the classes now. The classes don't exist for real. Like now it's a certain set of people that feel like they're better or different or whatever that's like really looking down at her. You see what I'm saying? Now I'll say, like, I'm not gonna sit here and act fake, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I've had moments where like I hear both sides of the argument and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of toxic to the community. It is. It doesn't mean that like it's not true expression, you know what I mean? It's still real.
I mean,
it's just like I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had because it's not that like it's inherently wrong. That's how she, you know, that's where she came up from. That's where she came up from.
Yeah.
She's being real.
You don't know
It's
just
just
again. I'm like it's been songs like this through every generation. I'm not gonna go there with nobody.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
but,
Like niggas focused on the wrong thing for real. You know what I mean?
People be focused on the wrong.
They just doing it for attention.
Thing.
That's all.
I feel
Yeah.
like people be focused. They focus more on the wrong thing than other shit.
Oh, it's
Sexy Red.
ratchet.
Bigger stuff in this world
So?
that y'all
Nigga,
can
you
be
know
worried
that.
about.
Yeah.
And for real, then keep having this damn conversation. Y'all could spend way more time into some way bigger topics than this one.
Exactly.
Sexy Red is poisoning the community. That's what they be saying
You know
too.
it's ratchet, brother.
That's
Like
crazy.
when wasn't it ratchet? It's fine. Like that's
Then
her
stop
vibe.
feeding
That's her
your
culture. That's what
energy
she
into
do.
it. Stop talking about
I mean, we
There's
did
other
have
shit to
Trina,
focus on.
Foxy
I'm
Red,
telling you, stop talking
Kaya.
about it. You stop feeding your energy into it, then y'all won't have a problem. But clearly, y'all like that shit because y'all watch it, clickbait it, everything. Stop it. Shut the fuck. Like,
And the
I
more they
don't-
talk about it, the more they give her
like, I don't
attention
like
too.
when
So that's the
people,
funny
like,
part.
Pretend like they don't like something. They what the bitch getting the most views and turn
Because they talk about it.
Like, come on, be for real. Like, come on, y'all's lying. Come on.
Yeah, for real.
Like, come on.
And it's kind of crazy because they always focus the negativity on the artists, give them more views, but they not talk about the artists that they should be talking more about.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
like you're not if you feel like, oh, this person's trash, why you not supporting the one that isn't to you? Why you not supporting the one that makes quality music? But you focus your energy on the other type of music. You feel me? So
Oh, yeah.
that's why I feel it. That's like so you're right. You are working focused on the wrong things. So
Hell yeah.
I don't know. This like you said, it's a class things, generation.
Yeah,
thing.
you know
it's
what I
like
mean?
a generational gap, really.
Yeah, it's like weird because that's what I'm saying. Like I know old heads that are out here like singing Sexy Red songs or you know.
they're old.
Bro,
old
I'm
heads, but
27
it's-
and I listen to Yeet. You know what I mean? Like I'll say it. I listen to Yeet. Yeet's good, bro. Like stop sleeping. You feel me? I listen to Yeet. You know what I mean? Like you don't expect that from somebody that's 27.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's more about just like what's your mindset, where do you sit, and what's your opinion. You feel me? If it goes against your opinion, people are very opinionated now.
Yeah.
So like that's where the hate comes from now. It's like because they feel like
They get
okay,
this
we
thought.
shouldn't carry ourselves this way, and I think that's okay. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
we all need to feel like a part of whatever holds us together. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That is important to anybody. So I think it's still important for people to have
think
opinions,
it's-
but they overuse it. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. You're right about that.
yeah.
Talk about we shouldn't hold us. I think that's just funny that you said that. Like, I don't think it's like as a collective of people we have an idea of what.
No, that's not what I mean. I don't mean an
because
ideal.
on life.
No,
Honestly.
absolutely not an ideal.
You can't even say that about a good collective.
Yeah, of course not. No.
That's
Yeah.
not what's going on with everything.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It's not about an ideal.
People confused.
It's
more than
about-
anything in this generation.
Facts. You
It's-
remember that.
Like, with everything.
Yeah, of course they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like that's what I'm saying though. Like
So you cannot be like, oh, you need to act this way, you need to do this way, you need to do this, because it's like you can't. It's just like a silent mode in this generation with me with that, honestly.
word.
Yeah.
Well, just to wrap it up really quick, we're gonna go on a little break in a second.
Yeah.
It's really about like, I guess what I'm saying is ideal isn't like what it's about. It's more like personal ideals are important. I don't think it needs to be a collective ideal. It just needs to be like, what are your ideals? If that's not right to you, then cool. You know what I mean? Like you stay out of that, and you know what I mean? Make sure you cultivate your community like that, or I mean, you're gonna end up a hypocrite at some point. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that's just how it
that's
is. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. People
right.
need to stop worrying about each other so much. You know?
Yeah,
Like
especially
in a
black
negative
people.
way.
Yeah, especially in the black community. But yeah, we're about to go on a little break. So
Hell yeah.
all right.
Got my hair pink and my eyebrows pink too. I'm a money getter and my purse is all blue. I'ma talk my shit, I ain't really not you. Yeah, I like them all, I don't wanna pick a two. I'm a boss bitch, y'all stand on business. I'ma get rich before I have some children. My niggas hate me cause I don't really need their ass. Bitches be mad cause I'm ratchet and I got the class. I be smoking even when I'm high. I be dreaming I be in the sky, in the sky. I don't give a fuck about a nigga or a bitch. I'ma chase this paper till I'm filthy rich. And everything I said.
It's Kayway and I'm the best.
I think that's an introduction right there. So,
That's
of
the
course,
Yeah.
welcome back to the Loaded Up with Questions podcast. Of course, we're going to get into our next segment where I actually know what I want to ask you next. Actually, you know what I mean? I know exactly where to pick up. Now, you got 25 songs on the Myway mixtape that you got out now.
Yeah.
Right? So what would you say is how would I put it? Like what would you say is like the song that you feel like was the one you were most connected to off of that project?
I like, my favorite song is Miss Parker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And my last name is Parker.
Okay.
For real. Like, that's why I said it.
Miss Park.
But that's one of my favorite songs. It just talk about me being from up north and, like, just telling about my little life. But my favorite song, like, I think, like, Addicted, the first song. I just like the first song is because, like, it's really freaky and all that, but it's not that it's freaky. That's why I not like it. It's just that it's my first song, like, that I ever, like, really made.
Oh, okay.
And, like, really recorded and, like, did my stuff. That's why it's first. And it's, like, funny because I remember posting it. I had to do it in the studio, like, 3 times just to even get it right because I didn't know what studios to go to, none of that. People was making it horrible.
I dig it.
But after I, like, put it on YouTube one time, it was, like, horrible. It ran up, like, 600 views in, like, 2 weeks, and all my friends and stuff was, like, singing it back to me. I thought that was fun. But I had to delete it because it was horrible. It sounded bad. And then I put it on that.
Okay. Now, I remember you said, like, earlier, you said you had ADHD and shit.
Okay.
How does your ADHD, like, you know, help with your creativity? 'Cause I know you also creative direct as well.
It helped my creativity because, like, I'm always just thinking of shit to do. Like, I'm for real. Like, I'm always thinking of stuff to do. I'm always, like, trying to start new things, new projects, new ideas. And, like, when I'm making music, I think I'm listening to, like, 6 beats at one time. So I'm making, like, 6 songs at one time. Like, I'm, like, if, like, I start having writer's block on this beat and I tired of hearing this beat, I'm just flipping to the next beat. And then I'm going to do that all night. Like, I'm going to, like, write on 6 songs all night and flip my modes all night because, like, I can't just sit and make one song. I can't listen to the same beat over and over. So I'm going to listen to, like, 6 in that same period to make one song. Like, in the process of making one song, I'm making 6.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Type shit.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's that is powerful because, like, you know what I mean? Also, you're kind of sharpening your blade on, like, being able to pick up on styles, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like, and I like to listen to beats too and just, like, freestyle with my friends. Like, even people that don't know how to rap, like, I, like, force you to rap with me sometimes just so I can, like, pick up on a different style or pick up on a different swag so I can be like, oh yeah, I like that, that's cool. And then I'm gonna start, it just helped me bounce off ideas, that's all. Like, I ain't never, like, picking up nobody, like, whole swag or nothing, but it just helped me, like, I don't have writer's block no more when I hear other people rap with me.
Yeah, it kind of sparks something you like. I would have said, oh, you know what, I could use that line, you know what I mean? But, like,
No,
I guess
I'm really big on, like, I don't, because people.
No, I don't mean, like, taking the line.
No, like,
but you
for real,
create a
I'm
line
just
yourself.
this, though, for real, like, because people are so big on, like, writing for each other and write. Like, as a rapper, like, it's the biggest thing is, like, I feel like as a singer, your talent is you singing. So people can write for you because, you know, your talent really is you singing. But as a rapper, for real, your talent really is how your pen game is and what you talking about. So, like, as me being a female and a lot of females, like, people be on their ass, like, about rapping and music and writing, I be just like, so, like, don't write for me. I don't want to hear shit you talking about. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to rap that way. I don't want, like, even if you gave me an idea, that's cool, that's nice, but I'm still going to say it how I want to say it. Because I feel like I'm going to get better. Like, even if you feel like, oh, it wasn't as perfect as you wanted it to sound or it wasn't as best as it could have been, like, I feel like throughout time, I can get there. So I just be like, it's cool. And then, like, I proved to myself, even with the first songs that I made, and then the songs that I'm making now, it's like, I got better.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can, like, it's through.
That look back is always magical, isn't it? You're like,
That's
I've grown.
Thing about writing in notebooks, like, I be looking at notebooks, like, I be depressed sometimes, and I write, like, sad-ass shit. And then, like, I look back on it, like, damn, what the fuck was wrong with me? Like, I be like, damn, I was really going through it. Like, but it's cool to see, like, the ups and downs because it just always give me courage to know that, like, even if I'm having a hard time, like, I'm going to get back up. Like, this not going to last forever.
Yeah.
So,
Big facts.
You got upcoming projects you working on or, you know, any performances?
What is it? I forgot. I have a video dropping
Okay.
with what is their names?
Forgot the names. Bro.
I did.
You said y'all ain't important. I'm playing.
Visuals now, and I can't think of their names, and that's just blowing me.
That's real right there.
No, I just said the fuck the names.
Damn.
But what is it? Oh yeah, I'm dropping a video with Blackout, the Blackout crew. And
Okay.
like I did a freestyle to well, I didn't do a freestyle. I just made a video to Feel Good. The song on my mixtape is called Feel Good.
Okay.
Kayway, my way.
Okay.
Alright.
Bet. So where do the people find you at?
On all platforms: Apple Music, YouTube, Instagram at Kayway, Myway.
All right.
Wait, let's say that you would love to perform at,
Where?
Yeah, we'll say
I
you
want
love
to
to
perform
perform.
at Rolling Loud next year.
That could work. That could work.
No, for real. Like that's what I want.
That'd be fine.
At Rolling Loud next year.
Okay.
It's always possible.
Yeah, definitely. You say, basically, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say.
It's all good.
I just had it in my head. I just forgot what I was gonna say.
Well,
That's crazy.
I just want to mention this before we wrap up. Anyway,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Kayway is definitely, I'm looking forward to working with you more and everything. And I'm happy to say that, like, in the time that you have, that you can share with us, that, you're a part of the team now. You know what I mean? And I enjoy that. You know what I mean? I'm really looking forward to, and y'all should be looking forward to it as well.
Because she's very creative as fuck.
Extremely creative.
And dope as fuck.
So there's going to be a lot more media coming at you from Kayway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Positive energy. You know what I mean? You brought a good vibe while we were here. And, I'm grateful that we actually got to sit down and have this conversation.
Yes, me too. But I'm going to go host at the Smoking Pie. Y'all come party with me.
Y'all got to pull up there.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, she going to be doing a lot of that too. So definitely side to Smoking Pie if you can.
Hell yeah. Make sure you
Yeah.
pull up. Now, of course, I just want to ask you one more time where they find you at. What's your...
At.
KAYWAY_MYWAY.
Hell yeah. We're going to drop that in the bio so y'all can find her. Of course, as I always say, like, subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment. And any questions that you want us to get to, make sure that you hit us up. Leave it in the, comment box. Check the subscription for all the ads, like our IG and everything. More content coming at you.
Yeah.
Might even get some behind the scenes in there. Might get some gems. More coming at you from Loaded Up with Questions. I'm Chio Lee. This is Kayway, My Way.
Visuals.
And we out.
And we sign out.
Big.
Peace.